Political discussion. Today is the last night. Today night is the last night, and last night is heavy. This is a very famous statement from I don't know from in the history. Today night is the last night, and last night is heavy. I'm talking about peace president. The name of President Mr. Donald Trump has been renamed to peace president. Political discussion. Peace president means White House spokesperson. Now they are kind of representing Mr. Donald Trump as peace president. Peace president Donald Trump. Today night is last night, and last night is heavy. Today, I believe, fourth day of declaring the name of Nobel Award from the Sweden, and either in economics or in literature, they would declare the winner's name today, and the next day. Today night is the last night, and next day the much awaited from the Norway Oslo, the Nobel Award for the Peace will be announced. I believe by this time, now it would be around 4:30 in evening now, and by this time I believe the name of a kind of the Nobel Peace Award nominee, the person who would win the Nobel Peace Award, his name will be declared by next day from the Oslo, Norway. Full world is silent now. Full world is silent now. Anyway, we will talk more on it. Mr. Donald Trump and United States government, they have completed their homework. And homework, Mr. Emmanuel Macron, because of him only, this Gaza Strip issue, peace president or Gaza Strip issue, that is currently is being handled, and it is hot. This Gaza Strip issue is because is in the kind of is in table of Donald Trump, a last item in the table of Donald Trump, because of French President Mr. Emmanuel Macron only. Because I believe 3 months back only, he started talking about sanctioning Israel. He was the first person who started a discussion that why world should not sanction Israel. Okay, there are other countries also who came forward, like South Africa, Brazil. They have filed a case against Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel in the International Court of Justice. International Criminal Court has already issued a arrest warrant against Benjamin Netanyahu. So in that manner, countries are working. But French President Mr. Emmanuel Macron, Honorable President of France, Mr. Emmanuel Macron, he has worked in an unprecedented manner. First, he brought resolution into United Nations Security Council against the Israel, but it was vetoed by Mr. Donald Trump, even though 14 countries, four permanent members and 10 non-permanent members, they voted in favor of resolution, but Donald Trump vetoed it. And then he brought resolution into the uh, uh, United Nations General Assembly, and there it was again passed by 143 votes against 11 votes in protest to it, against it. Okay, it passed by the kind of heavy majority. After that, England, Canada, Australia, I believe Spain, this country openly recognized Palestine as a separate country, and this was the resolution into United Nations General Assembly to recognize Gaza Strip and West Bank as a separate country called Palestine from the Israel. So many countries they started recognizing Israel, uh, Palestine as a separate country. They have a flag now, and United Kingdom like a country, they have separate embassy also. Means many work has been done. In that manner, in hurry hurry, Mr. Donald Trump, President of United States, in a United Nations General Assembly that started 22nd of the September last month, he was very vocal on that he must receive Nobel Peace Award because 7 war he has ended in past 7 months. Then Mr. Emmanuel Macron, he had commented that without solving Gaza Strip problem, Nobel Award cannot be granted to Mr. Donald Trump. Then all of a sudden, he felt that something is missing, and then he started trying for the Gaza Strip. Because if Gaza Strip problem is resolved, then Nobel Award, all tick mark, 7 wars tick mark, and Gaza Strip problem tick mark. 8 wars tick mark, Nobel Prize is in your hand only. Then Benjamin Netanyahu, he went to United States some 1.5 week back, and then finally 20-point agenda. Mr. Steve Witkoff, the NY or special NY of Donald Trump, he is arriving in Middle East in front of the Hamas fighters in Gaza Strip. 20 points of Donald Trump. Anyway, Gaza Strip had nothing to lose there. Hamas fighter had nothing to lose there. And then finally they accepted the plan. Okay, Israel wanted that Hamas fighters should be disarmed. Means they have to surrender all their arms. But that did not happen completely. Anyway, I don't think that was in the plan also. The main thing that was in plan that they have to exchange the prisoners. Okay, both agreed to exchange the prisoners. Israel has kept 1,700 Palestinians, where the Hamas people they have kept 40 people. In that 20 are died and 20 are alive. So within 72 hours, this was the first plan, first agenda. Second agenda is that Israel has to get back. Means Israel has to take back its army from the Gaza Strip and West Bank, both locations. Israel has agreed upon it. Now the Middle East countries like Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Qatar, these countries they will place peace army there. That is the third thing. Fourth thing is there that renovation of Gaza Strip means house and other building will be built again, and people would stay there peacefully. So anyway, what Hamas fighter would have lost there, they readily agreed. Hamas as a government, Hamas was running government in the Gaza Strip. Hamas as a government, they have to surrender their government. They agreed for that also. Only thing they did not surrender their arms completely, but it is all right now. Okay, so finally the Hamas fighters and the Israeli Prime Minister they have signed on the peace treaty 20-point agenda from Donald Trump. They have already signed it. Today is 9th of October and today night is the last night and last night is heavy. Okay, 8th of the October by night time, by 10 p.m., signatures were ready. Hamas fighter, they signed on it, and Israeli forces, government, they have signed on it. And the first phase of peace treaty is signed off, and it will be durable that people are expecting. Not only that, Mr. Donald Trump has declared, officially he has declared, the White House has declared that peace treaty has been signed off, has been signed off. Now peace process will start now. Now he has openly, White House has openly made a comment that what else the Norway Nobel Award Committee want. Now we have done everything what is required for Donald Trump to become a Nobel awardee. Mr. Donald Trump has taken a jibe on the Nobel Peace Award Committee. Now they would find some another reason not giving him as Nobel Peace Award. This Nobel Peace Award, because of Nobel Peace Award, this time Nobel Award ceremony is famous, is becoming hot now. Anyway, Donald Trump is not stopping here. Now he is saying that he would travel to Middle East, especially Egypt, this weekend only. Today is Thursday. So this weekend miss Saturday, Sunday, he would travel to the Egypt, and personally he will take care that whatever is signed off in the 20-point agenda, every point will be fulfilled by these two counterparts, Israel and Hamas fighter. So he will personally make sure, means he is trying to show to the Nobel Award Committee that he has finally succeeded in doing that. There is nothing left out there. Anyway, he has thanked to the Egypt, Qatar and Turkey. These three countries, they mediated the ceasefire and Donald Trump has thanked these countries. Donald Trump is visiting Middle East, Egypt, this weekend only. Means he will make everything very concrete now. Okay, now question is arriving that who will receive Nobel Peace Award? From our side, the biggest nominee for the Nobel Peace Award is Mr. Emmanuel Macron, Honorable President of France. Actually, he is the mastermind behind the peace treaty of Gaza Strip because the way he brought up this point, it became Donald Trump became perplexed. If people remember, 15 days back, till the United Nations General Assembly summit, Donald Trump had nothing to do with the people who are getting killed in Gaza Strip. Nothing, zero. But when Mr. Emmanuel Macron reminded him that without solving Gaza Strip problem, you are not going to get Nobel Peace Award, then he started massive campaign to stop war in the Gaza Strip. Means whatever happened, the person who is behind this peace is Mr. Emmanuel Macron. If he was not there, if he had not brought this issue at war level to United Nations Security Council, United Nations General Assembly, then Donald Trump would not have acted upon it. And Mr. Emmanuel Macron, everywhere he is running for this peace treaty, he is running for the Ukraine-Russia war also, not only here. Means Ukrainian people should not die. There also he is running. He is actually a peacemaker, not Mr. Donald Trump. So Nobel Award must be granted to Emmanuel Macron because of him only the Palestinian people will be able to sleep nicely. Now, anyway, what is the reaction that Israel is showing now? Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu, he succeeded because aim was to get all the prisoners released. Anyway, what Hamas is saying it is a good news that people will not be relocated. Everyone will stay in the Gaza Strip only. And Gaza Strip, Jerusalem and West Bank will be freed now. And people will have their home and everything. So everyone is saying we have won. If people, the journalists, they ask the local people in Gaza Strip, they have mixed reaction because they know that Israel forces, Israeli government, they are known to violate the peace treaty always. Past also they have done like this. So there is no guarantee warranty on them. What will happen, they don't know. They are unsecure, still they are unsecure, not sure about it, what will happen in the future. Anyway, now let's come to this is what the situation is, and White House is celebrating now. If we see the condition of White House is celebrating that it is certain that Donald Trump will get Nobel Peace Award because there is no one around him, no one is near to him. He has ended 7 wars and thousands of people or millions of people, rather I would say, from the Donald Trump's perspective, would have been killed in this war. So he has saved lot of people. Anyway, let's see from the Norway perspective, because people who are sitting in Nobel Peace Award is being granted by Norway, not by the Sweden. Sweden grants 5 Nobel Awards in literature, in economics, medicine, physics, and chemistry. And there you have to submit your thesis, or in literature you need to have some book or something like that. But Nobel Peace Award, you don't have to do anything. You have to just work in your country. That's it. They will monitor you, they will monitor your nominations. Whoever has nominated to you, against you, they will monitor those nominations and prove whatever has been attached in the nomination. Okay, this is a Nobel Peace Award is a more religious than the logical one. This is what I would say, more religious. Means they see that from the religious point of view, that person should receive a Nobel Award or not. If I say one thing, if I say one thing, if I am a person and I save a lot of people, I am a person and many war I have ended, many battles I have settled down, and I saved lot of people. Okay, and then somehow some incidents comes in my name where I have deliberately I have killed so many innocent people. I'm not talking about like by mistake I deployed some military or forces at some place to save people, but by mistake 2 3 people got killed. I was involved in some genocide. I was involved in killing innocent children. Deliberate. Deliberate. Will I'm not talking about Nobel Peace Award. I'm not talking about Nobel Peace Award. I'm talking I have saved. Let's think about any country's court system, judicial system. If I have been found saving many lives, I may be given award for it. Country may give me award for it. At least people would give their award in their place in their heart. That is also a big award. But if I kill some people, people deliberate, okay, means not by mistake, okay, by deliberate mean I kill some people, I murder some people, okay, then will I get award or what will happen? Yeah, I'll get award death sentence. If I kill one person also, innocent person, deliberately, not to save my life or whatsoever, because I just kill him in whatsoever reason. He is moving or what, in some scuffle or something like that. Then what award I'll get? I'll get death penalty. Court will not see how many life I have saved. Nothing will be seen. If I kill someone, then I'll receive death penalty. Okay. Now, if Donald Trump has been found guilty of killing people, genocide, killing, forcing children to starve out there, children are not died only of starvation in the Gaza Strip. People watch it. Many children they went to take food also. Many children would be orphaned also. Then they will go by their own to collect the food. Means you can say like some 6-year-old children, 4 years old children, now they are going to collect food at the stall that was made by the Gaza Strip, I believe. Gaza Strip. There was some GHF or humanitarian organization or something like that. Okay, now they have said they had set up the food. Otherwise, they had completely blocked the Gaza Strip. No truck with milk bottle for the children they can enter. Nothing they can enter. Only Gaza Humanitarian Foundation (GHF) they were distributing food. There a lot of children were going there to collect the food, and they were facing bullet. Many children died because of the bullet only. Means Israeli forces, American forces, they did not have this much, what I would say, this much big heart that they should at least not target the children who has come. Just think that if their children, though no one knows about the future, what will happen to anyone, no one knows about it. So if their children, God sake, it should not happen to them. But let us consider that if their children, if they go to collect the food by mistake and then someone else kills them, then okay, this is what the heinous crime has been committed by Donald Trump, killing children by bullet, killing children by forcing them for starvation. Now tell me, if someone does this by his hand, he will get death penalty. I'm sure about it. He will get death penalty. If it is not death penalty, then certainly he will not receive Nobel Peace Award. This is the kind of Norway Nobel Award Committee. No, they have to wait. Will they? No, they have to see from a judge perspective. A court judge, what judge would do? Judge will take care of the war, all the life he has saved. That part he will see, or the all the life he has taken, because he is a dangerous person now. Okay, if he is not saving anyone, then other may save. But he is a dangerous person. If he is killing 10 people, he can kill 11th one also. He can kill 12th one also, because his nature is like that. He likes to kill people. What I can say now? If you kill Hamas fighter, then it makes sense because they had detonated missile over Israeli people. So they need to be arrested. They need to be tackled down. That is understandable. Killing innocent people is also more or less understandable. You are very angry on them. They killed your people. You are killing their people. But killing children, killing infant, forcing them to starve to death, this is something that is, I won't say this is pitiable. This is pitiable. Okay, this is that is something can forget, or it is something can say this is not a crime. Okay, this is not possible. This is what I think so. Anyway, he is president of United States, so no one can have guts to give him a arrest warrant the way Putin or Netanyahu they are facing arrest warrant from the International Criminal Court. In that when they do not have courage to bring Mr. Donald Trump in arrest warrant, but at least the Nobel Peace Award Committee, they have right to not select him. There is no crime out there. There is nothing to do here. Because if that person has killed so many children, then tomorrow he can kill again. Only he is waiting for the Nobel Peace Award. What will now people would say? Now he Nobel Peace Award Committee may say, I was not knowing that he is like that. If Donald Trump has not done any harm till now, and after receiving Nobel Peace Award, if he is doing like this, then it is understandable. They would say, I was not knowing Nobel Peace Award Committee in Norway that he would do like that. But you know this. This is his history. This is his red charge sheet is there. Then how you can trust on him? Right now he is doing everything to receive the Nobel Peace Award. He will all of a sudden he will go to the Middle East and he would monitor it. Last time also the peace treaty happened, and after that what peace treaty? After the peace treaty, what happened? Everyone know it. What is guarantee warranty that it will not happen again in the next week? Children will not be killed. Okay, this is the one thing that is a big caveat, big threatening on the future of Donald Trump Nobel Peace Award. You are not supposed to kill anyone. If you are doing very good, then it is all right. If people are being killed in the if by mistake people were killed from the army, then it is all right. Deliberately you are killing. Anyway, we can talk more on it, but not required. I think so. What is the another threatening to Mr. Donald Trump as far or another showstopper or another denial of the Nobel Peace Award toward the Donald Trump? Another one is that the Donald Trump would have ended many wars, but biggest of them is India-Pakistan war. India-Pakistan because India-Pakistan are their known rivalry, and India is a populous country. Pakistan had fired 30 Chinese deadly missiles on India. Pakistan had all the defense equipment from China only. All the fighter jet and this missile, that missile, all are made in China only. They paint it, that's it. Otherwise, all everyone knows it. Their nuclear test, everything is, even Donald Trump has said about it, I think so. Their nuclear test was from Chinese nuclear test only. Now this Chinese missile, very powerful missile, 30 missile in one go, they had fired on India during the 4 days war. Now India being a populous country, then lot of people would have died. This is what Donald Trump is saying. So this was a grievous war, and he had ended. This is what Donald Trump is saying. But problem is India is not recognizing it. That is the biggest problem in this ending of this war. India and Pakistan both have to recognize this ceasefire. Okay, if it is Armenia and Azerbaijan, then Armenia and Azerbaijan, their head of the state, they went to meet Donald Trump for the peace treaty. Same with Congo and Rwanda. They went to Donald Trump to have a peace treaty. More or less, same it is with the Thailand and Thailand and Cambodia. Both agreed that Donald Trump mediated, but India is not agreeing. In fact, India is not silent also. Every time India has said that Donald Trump has nothing to do with the ceasefire in the war. Nothing. This is a red mark in the nomination for the ending the biggest war between India and Pakistan. Means you would have ended 7 wars, but the biggest war is not in your name. India is not recognizing you. You ended the India-Pakistan war. Means more or less there is no credit on you. If you are saying you have ended Gaza Strip war, you only killed those people. If you are saying you have ended the 7 war, the biggest one is India and Pakistan only. That India is not recognizing. In fact, India is opposing you that you have not ended. I'm not saying this because people generally they understand that Donald Trump has only done it, but that will not work. In the court system that will not work. Implicit will not work. I mean it and I mean though they need proof. Now the Norwegian Nobel Award Peace Committee is court now, and they need proof for it. Now Indian Prime Minister they have to write a kind of nomination to a Donald Trump that yeah indeed he ended the war. Then only it will be counted in your name. So nothing is in the hat of Mr. Donald Trump. Neither he has ended any war, Means all those war were very small. That anyway anyone does it. If I see Thailand and Cambodia war, then their war peace treaty happened in Malaysia. Malaysia Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, I forgot his name. Very good name. Very famous person from Malaysia. Malaysia Prime Minister or President, head of the state. Anwar Ibrahim or someone like that. These two people, Prime Minister of Cambodia and Thailand, they were present in the Kuala Lumpur in front of him only, and he declared Anwar Ibrahim that I believe this is the name. I'm forgetting exact name. That today midnight, the day he was declaring, today midnight war is over, and both prime minister were standing there. Okay, miss, this kind of thing can be done by Malaysian prime minister also. Yeah, India Pakistan was a big war, but India is not recognizing you. More or less, both claim are nullified now. Gaza Strip claim and and ending the war. Then what is the reason that Norway Nobel Peace Award Committee will give you Nobel Award? If they give you Nobel Award, then it will be something that they are unnecessarily happy on you, unnecessarily. And this unnecessary, illogical way, this will not work in Nobel Award. This is extremely pretty prestigious Nobel Award. Anyway, everyone has eye on it. What is there? If we have waited this much, we will wait for next 24 hours also.